Yo, what's up, Lesbian Central? It's your girl Fresh, and my hair is growing out to its almost full potential. Yeah. So the topics for this week are how to deal with a situation where you and your partner don't seem to have the same type of future vision. And the second topic, let me just read it because it's just better. Do you guys think lesbians can ever just be friends without ever hooking up? My best friend, also gay, usually becomes good friends with the people I'm seeing and continues to talk to them after we break up, and I'm always terrified something will happen. I'm gonna just talk about the second topic first, which is, can lesbians ever just be friends? I just feel like it would be the same scenario in a straight world versus a gay world. Guys and girls can be friends. They can also be lovers. They can also be fuck buddies. Same as gay people. I mean, it is possible and it is true that there are just lesbian friends. Like, they can just be friends. Like, there is no sexual attraction. It's just human nature. Like, either you're attracted or you're not. You could be a lesbian and have a best friend lesbian. It just really depends on the type of friendship you guys create, the motives of each individual. You shouldn't think too much about it, you know, making yourself paranoid about the situation. When you break up with your exes or whatever and you feel like your gay friend, because she is friends with your exes, like something's gonna happen. If you sense that there's some type of attraction between them, then it's gonna happen, obviously. But if you just know that it's just a, you know, genuine friendship that they have with each other, then that's that. Don't think about it too much. And then for the next one is how to deal with the situation where you and your partner have different views in your futures. There are many relationships that do have this issue. Depending on the length of what your relationship is, that's when you should decide whether it's the appropriate time or not to really sit down and like talk to each other about your future. If you guys are still fresh, like you guys just got together, it's not really an important part to define your future. There's just so much more to do and experience prior to that. If anything, if you're at that stage and you do find that you guys have differences with your futures, like big differences that will have life-changing effect, like as far as being married or not married, and one wants to have kids, the other doesn't. I guess individually, that's where you're gonna actually think to yourself and really think hard. Is your relationship worth it to sacrifice something that you want in your future, like something that you've envisioned your whole life that your partner doesn't want? Like, is it worth to give that up for your partner because you love them? Or do you really, really, really want this in your life that you will give up and sacrifice your relationship? I can't tell you the exact way to go about this because every relationship is different, so things are just going to go one way or the other. Again, you just have to be really smart and cautious and just really step outside and think about your own individual life versus your life with this other person. If the relationship is worth it and both of you just really want to make the relationship work and you guys know that you have these differences, you guys can, you know, compromise at some point. Meet each other halfway on something. Like, one's gonna give up something for the other and then the same for the other person. You guys will just have to figure it out as a couple and come to some type of consensus together to where you both agree. It really depends on your own inner strength and if you're able to withstand giving up your relationship versus giving up your vision for your future. Hopefully that wasn't hard to take in and I made sense with what I had to say. That's it. All right, later.